Opening up Photoshop, go to the left-hand side of the page and click Open. Scroll down to find the photo that we will be editing, which is the pier sunset. Click Open. Go to the right-hand side of the screen where it says Background and click the little lock button to the right of Background. We're now ready to edit our photo. We will first adjust our photo by adjusting the curves. Click on the Adjustments panel, click on Curves, and we can now edit our curves in Photoshop. Curves allows us to adjust the color contrast and depth of an image in certain areas. You should get a little four-pointed arrow on the chart and then just click on the arrow so it's lit up with white in the middle and drag it to your desired liking. By dragging this down, you can see the input and the output. You can drag the curves which way, and it modifies the light and darkness of a photo wherever you choose to drag it. For this picture, we will have the input of the curves be 162 and the output of the curves be 100. Now the curves are adjusted, and you can click on the eye to the left of the layer to view what the photo looked like before and after the adjustments curve. The next thing we will edit is the color balance of the photo. Under the Adjustments panel, go to the little scale and click Color Balance. For this photo, we will move the cyan color to +6, so you can either move it physically with the little triangular notch or physically type the number in, and you can see the different colors that it brings out in the color balance. So here I'm going to type in 6. For the magenta, I'm going to move it to a -16. And for the yellow, I'm going to move it to -22. Now that is all we are doing for the color balance of the photo. You can see again by clicking the eye to the left of the color balance layer. You can undo and do to see what the image looks like with the color balance applied and without the color balance applied. We will now edit the photo to be black and white. Go up to the main menu toolbar after clicking on Layer 0 and click on Edit or Image, Adjustments, and then click on Black and White. This pop-up window will come up and everything will be set to a default, and all you have to do is click OK. Your image is now in black and white. We can change this. This is by simply going up to the Edit toolbar and clicking Step Backwards. By doing that, it reverses the black and white effect. By accessing the black and white effect through the toolbar above, this is a destructive way of editing because you cannot change the edit once you've selected it. So once you have selected the image, the adjustments, and then the black and white, you can note with the preset, you can no longer go in and edit the different black and white variations of the photo. So we will undo that, and I will show you the second way to edit a black and white photo. For the second part, we will go down to the bottom right-hand corner of our screen under our layers and click on the little half filled in circle that says create new fill or adjustment layer. We will click on black and white. This now makes our photo black and white, and we are able to edit it to our desired liking and pick exactly which colors we want to come out more or less in the photo. By doing this, you can physically type in the numbers of each color for the black and white effect. For this one, we will change the yellow scale number to 80. So again, you can either use the little triangular notch and move it along, and you can see how it pulls different colors. So I'm going to move it to 80, or you can physically type it in. And then we are going to change the magenta scale number to 2. Again, though, you can see how moving each number, some of the darkness comes out in the sky. It just, however you want to do it. Finally, we will go up to the File tab, click Save As, and then we will save it as Pure Sunset PSD. And I'll put in an instruction. And then click Save and OK. And that is how to edit a photo in Photoshop using curves, black and white, and color balance.